welcome back to another video. I'm just popping on from the end of the video to say, well, not the end of the video, the middle of the video, to say I've been editing this and I'm looking depressed. I'm giving really bad energy in the first opening clip. It's basically because I started this vlog when we just got back from our friend's wedding in Greece. We returned to the UK and it was literally 14 degrees. So I was literally not having any of it. I was depressed. I was also going straight into work day one of month end for my job, and it's like, yeah, it's been a rough couple of weeks at work. It's been really busy. I was also telling you guys about the wedding we went to in Greece. I realised I haven't updated you yet. We basically had the best time. We stayed in a place called Nafplio, which is a 2-hour drive from Athens. So we arrived in Athens around, I think, like lunchtime, 1 o'clock on the Friday. Then we drove to Nafplio, and on the first night they had the most amazing welcome dinner. Honestly, Nafplio in Greece, if you've not seen much of Greece, is honestly like one of the most beautiful countries. Matt and I have now put it on our list of like places we need to see more of. We need to do some of the Greek islands. The flight's a little bit longer than most places in like mainland Europe for us, so it's just a bit cheaper often to not go that far. But oh my god, the wine, the food, the views, it was just amazing. So we had an amazing welcome dinner on the first night. Stayed in a really cute little boutique hotel that was just like perfect for the kind of like holiday we were doing. It had a little pool, but it was also close enough to walk into the town. I'll leave the details of that below if anyone is looking for that. But yeah, we had a really nice meal on the first night. Then on the day of the wedding itself, which was a Saturday, Matt had a few like best man things to do. So the boys went and got ready for the wedding at the venue, and I stayed at the pool, kind of did a little bit of sunbathing, watched my Real Housewives of Salt Lake City. We all ate breakfast together in the morning as well, which was really nice. The most delicious fresh produce from Greece. Oh my god, the tomatoes are amazing, the avocado, everything was so delish. So we had breakfast all together, and then they went to get ready. Then we got ready and went to the venue. It was incredible. The whole place was like Soho farmhouse sort of vibe. It was to die for. It was honestly insane. Also all the olive trees everywhere. It was just like beautiful. And then like all around the venue was just these like fields and fields of like wine, like not wine, of like vineyards of, not vineyards, what do you call them? Grapes, grape bushes, stuff like that. And then on the final day, we went to do like a wine tasting. I think the place was called Nemea Valley. That's the kind of like region, the famous wine region in the area. And it was amazing. And I think it was so cheap. It was like 20 euros each or even less for a wine tasting. And it was honestly some of the best wine. It was so nice. And then yeah, we returned to London. And then I was depressed, which is where I started vlogging, and I can't bear to bring myself to even upload it because you guys would be like, oh my god, are you okay? Anyway, I also wanted to say thank you so much for all the lovely comments on our house. We're so excited, we can't wait. But anyway, let's get into the rest of the video. You're now going to see a load of clips actually just from the last week or so of me going to the office. So enjoy those, and I will see you back here for a food shop haul and cooking dinner tonight. So see you soon. We're back to work today. It's Tuesday. It's also 1st of October, which is half year end for me at work. So the next couple of weeks are going to be really hectic and busy. I'll show you what my month end is normally like. It's 22/8. We have dishes left out from last night that urgently need done, but they can wait till we get home. I'm just packing my bag with my laptop and all my bits, and then we're going to head down to the tube. just after work on Wednesday. I am heading to a Suri event, which is the first ever like event thing that I've ever been to. I'm not going to film the whole thing, but I'm going to insert some clips so that you can watch it. I've had a really hectic mental week of work, and it's just going to be a really nice way to end the Wednesday day. I'm getting a little bit embarrassed vlogging in public, but that's fine. I never come to this end of town. I'm at Embankment / Charing Cross sort of way, and yeah, I never come here. It's super busy, lots of tourists, but it's nice to see different parts of London that you never go to. So anyway, I need to get a move on. Thursday morning. I'm just about to head straight out to the tube. It's now like 8 o'clock. I'm running really late today. I thought I'd quickly show you what I'm wearing. Also, follow me over on Instagram if you want to see like real-time outfits and lunches. That's mostly what I post there, is just like what I'm wearing to the office and then what I'm eating for lunch. So if you like that sort of stuff. I have on my old trusty M&S blouse. You guys have seen this a million times. Then I also have my drawstring elasticated waist. I don't know if they're elasticated. Yeah, they are. Elasticated waist, drawstring, wide leg trousers, also from M&S. I'll link the trousers below. I don't think the shirt's available anymore. And then I want to show you as well, we switched my necklace that I got for my birthday from Matt out for one that had a bit of a thicker chain and one that was a little bit longer, because I was a bit worried about breaking the old one. So I'll also link this if you're interested in a little name necklace, because I think they can look really chic. I went to the Suri event last night. It was so good. That was like the first event, I think I said already, that I've been to, and we did like a flower making workshop. It was incredible. We made these big bunches of like amazing flowers, then sat down and had the most delicious meal. It was literally like rotisserie chicken with some lentils, some kale. All these big bowls were being passed around of like delicious food. They did this like Gruyere and caramelized onion tart. And then they also made us, and then it also came with this like amazing gravy mayonnaise, which was to die for. It was honestly delicious. So yeah, it was amazing. And their new toothbrush is stunning. I'll show you, actually. They gave us one in the pink colour. So absolutely obsessed with this. So nice, such a cool colour. Apparently they've had like so many requests to bring it out in pink. And yeah. Finally, it's here. It's such a nice colour. Anyway, I need to stop blabbing. I need to get down to the tube because it's getting late. Oh, perfect. Mia's here. Cheese.
Even though I went to the office yesterday.
Jack's here for lunch too, Jack.
Gyoza and a chicken teriyaki pot.
Gorgeous. And Mia's just finished hers.
How was the interview?
Matt has made us a delicious fennel sausage pasta for dinner tonight, and we're going to enjoy it while we watch The Monsters, which is about the Menendez brothers. It's absolutely wild. I'm actually quite shocked. It's really good, but it's very scary, a bit creepy.
Have you shown everyone?
I'm going to show everyone the pasta now. Matt's been cooking. He's had a busy night. It's very steamy in here. We have fennel sausage pasta. This is one of our favourites. Also love this shape of pasta. It's like an S if you look at the edge of it. Do you see that there? Like an S. And it looks delicious. I've got a little glass of red wine because the pasta needed a little bit of wine. And then we've got some garlic bread. Thank you, my love. I'm going to do a taste test.
That's quite a good presentation.
It is really good presentation. Well done. I'm impressed. Let's see if the proof is in the pudding. It's really good.
Did you have a bit of sausage?
Yeah. It's really good.
I don't know if the sausage is going to be right because they're in the freezer for... I don't know if that's going to...
It's totally fine.
Is it good?
Mm-hmm. Really good. Bit of spice.
Is
quite a bit of fennel. Did you use fresh fennel?
No.
Tastes like fresh fennel. Anyway, cheers. I will chat to you guys tomorrow.
Underdone?
No, it's al dente. That's what it's supposed to be like. Impressed?
Quite al dente.
Yeah, in a good way.
Yeah, I think that's authentic.
I'm just going to do some returns on my lunch break. The post office is always chaos, but these shorts have been sitting in my hallway for like 2 weeks now. I also really don't know what to get for lunch. It's one of my really close friends leaving lunches today, but it's all happening really late and I'm not gonna have time. So I'm just gonna go for like a chat and like see them later, but I really don't know what to actually eat. And we are back to the present day. I am just getting my big backpack to show you guys. This is what I put all my food shopping in when I'm walking up the road. I went to Sainsbury's on the way, which you might have seen some clips of. If not, I will put them in while I'm chatting to you guys. I picked up a few different bits for dinner. Tonight on the menu, we have stir fry, which is going to be good. I'm just closing these curtains because I get that overwhelming fear that someone is watching me from outside. Can't even believe I'm saying that out loud because it's creeping me out. Okay, close these. Also, the big spiders that come off those curtains are ridiculous. They've been scaring the life out of me lately. I think I've said that already. Also, I had to have a chocolate chip cookie when I came in because I'm so hungry. What is wrong with me? Okay, this is not going to be a very well arranged haul. I'm just going to pick things up and show you. So tonight we have stir fry. So I got one of the same, these bags are very rustly, but I got one of the Sainsbury's mixed pepper stir fry. Strict instructions from Matt, do not get the one with sweet corn. If anyone in, wait, this is actually such a funny thing about Matt that you guys don't even know, or maybe you do know. He has like a serious, real, like absolute extreme aversion to sweet corn, to like quite an extreme way. Like he's really, really, really hates it. It makes, if something on TV like KFC advert pops up and it's got sweet corn, he's like, that's disgusting. I'm like, whoa, calm down, it's just sweet corn. Anyway, he told me strictly, make sure you get the one that doesn't have baby corn in it. Goes for baby corn, big corn, small corn, all corn. He hates it. Except for popcorn, he likes that. Anyway, to go with that, because I don't think you ever get enough veg for two of you, pre-cut Mediterranean vegetables, I'm going to just roast them. Matt is at football tonight, and I was actually going to eat my dinner before he got home, but it's getting on, and I'm just going to hold out and wait for him. So I'm going to roast those veggies, and then I'm going to kind of mix it in with the stir-fries, peppers. I also got some egg noodles, because these are my preferred noodles. I also picked up some Thai basil because I really like Thai basil and I thought it will go really nice with our stir fry. The sauce that I went for is the black bean sauce. So I'm going to mix all that together. I think I'll add some different ingredients and sauces to the stir fry sauce just to kind of bulk it out because it's not much. It's not very saucy. Then for the protein, I picked up some chicken. I got the free range chicken breast fillets that are skinless and boneless. These are obviously more expensive than the other ones, but I'm really getting to the point now with eating meat that obviously I'm never going to give up meat because I actually love, you know I love my food too much, but I do want to be buying better quality meat if I can. Like, I don't mind eating it when I'm eat out, but if I'm cooking at home, I want it to be free range. Anyway, I got 2 chicken breast fillets for a stir fry. Then I saw this girl who was walking around Sainsbury's and she had like, well, I was just nosying. Do you ever do that? Like nosying other people's baskets? I was kind of like, yeah, just having a nosy in her basket. And she had the ingredients for sausage and mash. And she had like a cavolo nero. She had like red onion and really nice sausages. And I was like, she's obviously doing like a nice sausage and mash dinner party sort of thing. She had like enough for multiple people. Anyway, when I saw that, it really got me in the mood for sausage and mash. It's really rainy and crap weather here in the UK. And I thought that's the perfect like warm and cozy meal. So I got some of these. These are the Jolly Hog outdoor bred proper porkies British sausages with rubbed sage, and I really like sage. It's one of my favorite herbs. I thought these would be really nice. this is embarrassing, but I just got mashed potato that's like pre-mashed. I know it's a bit gross and not very good, but I can't be bothered mashing. I don't even have a masher, so I wouldn't be able to do it. I got some little carrots because I thought they'll be really nice with our sausage and mash. Then I got a red onion. I copied that girl. I'm going to do like a red onion gravy. And yeah, that's going to be tomorrow night's dinner, which you probably won't even see because I don't think I'm vlog. Yeah, maybe I will vlog tomorrow. Also picked up a new Mitchum deodorant because Mitchum is the best. I got the unscented one. Even though it's unscented, I feel like it has a scent and it smells quite powdery and lovely. So yeah, I like that one. Then I also picked up one of the L'Oreal Elvive Dream Lengths shampoo because I need some more shampoo and I thought I'll get that. So I'm going to start cooking the stir fry. Actually, I probably shouldn't do that too soon. I'm going to roast the vegetables first. And then I'll just kind of do the stir fry veg with the noodles and all of that closer to the time when Matt's on his way back. I'm just propping you up there while I do this. I wanted to tell you about podcasts I've been listening to. So it's called The Daily. It's by the New York Times and it's basically like a podcast. I'm sure it's every single day. Why else would it be called The Daily? It must be like a daily thing. But there's basically like a whole archive of like hundreds of different episodes where you can listen to basically journalists who are just investigating a whole load of different things. There's a lot obviously to do with US politics at the minute, which is super interesting. The one I was listening to today was all about the privatization of mental health services in the US. So it was, because the UK is just so different in terms of healthcare to the US, but I had no idea how complex it is, and you have all these different kind of like services. There's Obamacare, there's obviously like private healthcare. So interesting. And basically it was following the story of this one woman who needed some help. She was like, I think she was in her mid-50s. I think she just needed like a top up of some medication, but she happened to be in a different state. And the whole podcast was about private healthcare companies, big hospital groups that were holding patients against their will in order to kind of get the most out of the insurance money. And it was insane. This New York Times journalist was doing this whole piece on it, and yeah, it was fascinating. They also have different ones about like gun laws, abortion rights, all that sort of stuff, and honestly, so interesting. Like I couldn't quite believe that sort of stuff was going on. There's also a UK kind of equivalent podcast that I love that's called Today in Focus by The Guardian. They do a lot of similar things, investigative like journalism. That's another really interesting podcast that if you're looking for something for your commute, then that's what I listen to. I've just put some garlic granules on my veg and some pepper, and now I'm going to put some crushed chilies. Like I said, I'm just going to bake these and then I'm going to add them into the stir fry when I'm like heating up the chicken and stuff. Oh, maybe I should bake the chicken on here. Yeah, I might do that. I'm gonna put the chicken breast on top of this veg. I'm also gonna do a little glug of this thick oyster sauce. I love this brand. It's called Healthy Boy. It's got this like big baby kid on it. They do like good sweet chili sauce and they do good oyster sauce. And this one is also gluten-free, which is interesting. But yeah, that is like a couple of podcasts that I'm absolutely loving. And also it feels educational when I'm listening to them because I'm like, oh, I'm learning about politics. But it's not really politics, it's just more like problems and issues that both kind of different voters are faced with. But yeah, really interesting. Delicious. Oh my God, oyster sauce is so good. Okay, let me open these. Did I tell you that I'm going to Scotland this weekend for a trip to a castle? We're going to stay in a big castle up in the north of Scotland for my granddad's 80th birthday. I can't believe he's 80. I remember celebrating his 70th birthday. We did like a trip up to Abbeymoor. We all stayed in like a log cabin. This is like not extended family, but like all my aunts, uncles, cousins. Matt's coming. It's going to be so nice. I'm so looking forward to it. It's got a hot tub and everything. Also, this video will be live when the Amazon sale is still on. So if anyone has any good things that they're buying from the Amazon sale, please let me know. I've actually got a little Amazon storefront that I can link below, just with like some of my favourite things like the can light and like those little clips that I use for, where are they? They're here. These little kitchen clips, stuff like this, little household things, and my little tea light holders. So if you are interested in any of the stuff that I have, it's probably going to be on there. But let me know if you're buying anything, because I'm actually thinking about getting one of those nice coffee machines. I sent it to Matt today and I was like, please can we consider this for our new home? We're gonna have to like start saving some money. So investing in a good coffee machine is the way to go, right? Spend more money to save some. Anyway, I'm gonna start baking this in the oven now. Let me just give you a little close up. This is what it's looking like. I've just put salt and pepper. No, I just put pepper on the chicken. And then the veg has the chili flakes, garlic granules, oyster sauce. Looks good. Also, I don't do any timings. You know, when I put stuff in the oven, it's all going on 180 for about half an hour, and then I'll probably check it. And then if it needs longer, I just leave it in there. And if it doesn't, I take it out. There's no like timings or anything for my, you know, cooking abilities. I'm going to tidy this stuff away now. Then I'm going to get on and cook those bits, but I will come back and chat to you guys when I do that. Okay, dinner is ready. We have our little stir fry with the chicken and the veggies. We're gonna watch Married at First Sight, if it will focus, and have a really cozy what's the day? Tuesday night in. Thank you so much for watching this video. I will see you for the next one on Sunday. Bye.